Your sleeping pad cost $180. Your pillow is a stuffed sack. Across camping forums and gear reviews, the sleep item people complain about most isn't the sleeping bag. It isn't the pad. It's the pillow, specifically the complete absence of a real one. This is the Sleep System Series, Episode 6. If you've been watching from the start, you already have the sleeping bag dialed in from Episode 1, and the sleeping pad locked from Episodes 2 and 4. In Episode 5, we ran the Therm-a-Rest vs. Nemo vs. Climate shootout, and Therm-a-Rest took the car camping crown. Today we close out the sleep system. 5 tiers, every major camping pillow type covered, one clear winner. Let's run it. If you've ever woken up at 4 a.m. with your neck pinned at a 45-degree angle on a deflated stuffed sack hit like, we're fixing that today. Context plus methodology 100. We pulled product specs directly from manufacturer pages and lined them up against the failure modes backcountry sleepers report most often: deflation midnight, crinkle noise, deflation at altitude, and loft inconsistency. The evaluation criteria are straightforward. Weight critical for backpackers, irrelevant for car campers, pack size same split, loft, how much actual neck support you get, durability pattern, does it fail before the trip ends, value, what you're paying per night of good sleep. We're ranking 5 categories, not 5 individual products, because the category determines whether a pillow even belongs in your kit. S-tier, Nemo Fillo Elite *, the ultralight backpacker's only real answer, 130 *. Verdict first, the Nemo Fillo Elite is the best camping pillow on the market right now. Not for every use case, but for the use case that matters most, it has no equal. 63 grams, compresses to the size of a golf ball, $70. Here's what makes it S-tier and not just A-tier. The Fillo Elite is a hybrid inflatable chamber underneath for loft adjustment, a soft brushed polyester top that actually feels like a pillow against your face. You're not sleeping on crinkly plastic. That is the failure mode of 90% of inflatables, and the Fillo Elite solves it. Ultralight pillow choices consistently come down to 3 things: weight, packability, and the crinkle noise problem. The Fillo Elite is the only pillow that hits all 3. 63 grams eliminates weight guilt entirely. Golf ball pack size means it doesn't compete for space with your shelter. And the fabric top kills the crinkle issue that makes inflatables so annoying at 3 a.m. Who this is perfect for? Anyone going overnight or multi-day with a weight limit. If you're pulling 14 to 18 pound base weights, a pillow that adds 63 grams instead of 170 is meaningful. Who should skip it? Car campers. You drove, bring the $40 carton pillow. The weight optimization is wasted effort when you have a truck bed. The Nemo Fillo Elite is in the description. Amazon affiliate link. Signal Mediago Gear Scout 20. A-tier, Therm-a-Rest Compressible Pillow * the Car Camping Comfort King 330 *. Verdict: if you drove to your campsite, this is the pillow you want. No inflation needed, no crinkle noise, no adjustments. Unpack it, fluff it, sleep. $40 to $55 depending on size. Cotton blend fill. Comes in small, regular, large. Here's why it's A-tier and not S. It's 312 grams in medium. That's 5 times the weight of the Nemo. The pack size is roughly a Nalgene bottle when compressed. For car camping, neither matters. For backpacking, both eliminate it from consideration. What it does that nothing else does as well: comfort that's indistinguishable from sleeping at home. The cotton blend top material is the closest thing to a real pillow that packs into a campsite. Feels like home is the pillow's actual selling point. That's not a coincidence. Comparing inflatable versus compressible pillows for car camping comes down to one trade-off. Compressible wins on comfort, inflatable wins on packability. Car campers don't need packability. A-tier. Who this is perfect for? Car campers, base camp setups, anyone prioritizing comfort over weight, and weekend family trips where the goal is actually sleeping well. Who should skip it? Backcountry trips with any significant distance. 312 grams is a luxury that costs you at mile 8. Therm-a-Rest Compressible Pillow Medium is linked in the description. Before we get to B, C, and D tier, and D tier has a choice I want to specifically talk you out of, let me point you to the link in the description. The complete beginner's camping gear list at gearmadesimple.com/kit covers your full sleep system. Sleeping bag, sleeping pad, and pillow, matched by trip type and budget. That's so you don't have to piece it together from 6 different videos. Free, no sign-up needed. Link below. B-tier, C to Summit Aeros Ultralight * solid inflatable. One meaningful flaw, 530 *. Verdict: the Sea to Summit Aeros Ultralight is a competent, capable camping pillow with one problem that keeps it from A tier. It offers adjustable loft without a comfortable top surface. $50, 58 grams in the pillow size, smaller pack size than the Fillo Elite, about the size of an egg. Here's the honest B-tier case. The Aeros packs smaller than the Nemo, it's 5 grams lighter. On paper it should win S tier. The problem is the surface material. It's a 30 denier nylon, which is slippery and has low-grade crinkle at ear level when you shift positions at night. Not the aggressive crinkle of generic inflatables, a softer version, but still there. The recurring description of the Aeros in a tent is slides or slippery, a direct result of that 30 denier nylon surface. Your face contact with it determines your actual sleep quality. If you already own one, keep using it. It's a solid pillow. If you're buying new and weight is the only factor, the 5-gram advantage over the Nemo doesn't overcome the comfort gap. B tier. Who this is perfect for? Ultralight obsessives who have already tried the Fillo Elite and want to shave 5 more grams. Or anyone running a no-contact pillow, that is, using a headband or hat as a face barrier. Who should skip it? Anyone buying their first real camping pillow. Start at S tier. Sea to Summit Aeros Ultralight is linked in the description. C tier, generic Amazon inflatables *, they work until they don't. 700 *. Verdict: generic inflatable pillows from Amazon, usually $8 to $15, solve the right problem with the wrong materials. They're inflatable, they're light, they pack small, but 2 failure modes keep them permanently in C: deflation midnight and crinkle noise that's audible in a quiet campsite. Deflated overnight is the single most common complaint attached to sub $15 generic pillows, and it's rare on the name brand pillows in S, A, and B tier. That gap is the quality gap. The crinkle noise is structural. Generic nylon is thicker and stiffer than 30 denier hiking nylon. Every position shift at 2 a.m. broadcasts to your tent mate. C tier isn't never buy. It's understand what you're getting. If you're testing camping once and don't know if you'll go again, $10 is the right price to pay. If you're going back out, move up. D tier, the stuff sack pillow *, the internet's most confident wrong answer, 800 *. Verdict: stuffing clothes into your stuff sack and using it as a pillow is actively bad for your sleep quality, and backcountry blogs need to stop recommending it in 2026. Here is why this is D tier and not just budget option. A stuff sack pillow has no loft consistency. The compression point that contacts your neck shifts every time you move. You wake up restuffing. Compression on layered soft goods is not the same as a foam or inflatable loft. It collapses unevenly under skull weight. It's a recognizable backpacker regret, one that shows up again and again in gear forums. Not the tent, not the food, the pillow they never upgraded. The counter-argument you'll hear is it's free, just use what you have. True, but the Nemo Fillo Elite is $70, weighs 63 grams, and your sleep quality on a backcountry trip determines whether you actually want to go again. D tier is not about price, it's about performance. Drop stuff sack or real pillow in the comments. I want to know which camp you're in. I read everyone. Verdict plus FOMO close. Full tier list: S tier. Nemo Fillo Elite, the only answer for backpacking. A tier. Therm-a-Rest Compressible, the right call for car camping. B tier. Sea to Summit Aeros Ultralight, capable but slippery. C tier. Generic Amazon inflatables, acceptable for first-timers only. D tier. Stuff sacks, stop, please. Here's the segmentation. If you're backpacking any distance, any terrain, get the Nemo Fillo Elite. It's $70. It weighs 63 grams. It compresses to a golf ball. There is no second choice worth your sleep quality at that weight penalty. If you're car camping, stop overthinking it. The Therm-a-Rest Compressible in medium is $40 to $55. Weighs nothing when you have a car and feels like sleeping at home. Buy it once, use it for 10 years. The Nemo Fillo Elite has been selling in the $70 range, but regularly dips to $55 to $60. The link in the description tracks current pricing. If it's under $65 right now, that's the buy window. I wouldn't wait. 6 months from now, on your first night in a tent with an actual pillow, you will not be thinking about your stuff sack. You'll be thinking about breakfast. That's the sleep system complete. Sleeping bag, pad, pillow. Every week this series we've built one piece. But there's something I haven't talked about yet, and it's the one thing that ties your entire sleep system together: your shelter. Because here's the thing, your sleeping system can be perfect, and your shelter choice can still wreck your night. Temperature differential, condensation, and the specific way a tent concentrates cold from the ground up. That's what's next. Sleep System Series Episode 7 drops next Saturday. Subscribe and you'll get it the day it goes live. And if this video saved you $8 on a pillow that was going to fail on your next trip, the like button is right there. Card 1 Full Beginner's Camping Kit.